Okay, and welcome to another allotment update. It's Good Friday 2019. It's a little later this year than in previous years. Easter's quite late. It's quite late on in April. It's 19th of April today. Today we are going to do our traditional Good Friday potato planting. Already have potatoes in the ground, but every Good Friday since we've had the allotment, we've done a traditional potato planting in memory of Grandad stroke great granddad. He was a great gardener, loved his garden, had an allotment, but always planted his potatoes on Good Friday. So in memory of him, we're going to do that today. I've got my two helpers, Jacob and Rhea, with me, and they're going to do it. So here we go. Okay, and so here we go. We've got Jacob and Rhea planting the potatoes into the ground. Dug a small trench, planting in a row of Desiree. We've got a couple of rows of javelin in already, and some Charlotte potatoes already in the ground at home. So here we go, we're planting these in memory of great granddad. While we're doing it, we're just having a quick moment's thought about him. Sadly passed away a couple of years ago. Gently. Okay, just covering over the potatoes now. Hopefully in a few months' time we'll have a nice crop of nice fresh potatoes. Hi and welcome to continuation of my allotment update. Today I've been down here, spent the afternoon down here. We've planted some potatoes. As I said earlier, it's a Good Friday tradition to plant at least one row of potatoes in memory of my granddad and the kids' great granddad. I've also made a start on the seating area. Done a little bit of watering and just a general bit of pottering around and tidying up. So I'll quickly show you around and then we'll be off. Okay, so the garlic and onions are doing well now. Seem to be shooting up. The onions have shot up in recent days, and the garlic's doing really well. My peas are looking okay. I think I planted them out and I think the frost got them. There was a sharp frost a couple of days afterwards, and they're looking a bit pale and a bit withered around the edges, but hopefully with the warm weather that's forecast over the next few days, they'll be okay. So in here we've got the potatoes. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of potatoes. There's 2 varieties in there. We've got Javelin and Desiree. And I've also, like I said earlier, got a couple of rows of potatoes, salad potatoes in at home. My broad beans doing well. They seem to be thriving now they're in the ground. So I've just got to keep an eye on them, make sure they don't get eaten. So over here we've got where the brassicas will be. Nothing happening in there at the moment. And over here we have the fruit bushes, which seem to be doing okay. And the fruit cage is coming along nicely with the strawberries and the berry bushes in there. So the strawberries up in the trug, looking really good. Really pleased with those, how that's turned out. Family enjoying the sunshine, sat on the bench. Fruit trees this year for the first time have blossomed as well, which is really, really encouraging. And I'll take you to show you down to the seating area. So I've got a little bit of waste ground to the side of the shed, which I'm trying to level out. Not going to plant anything in here, but I've got one of these little mini greenhouses, just a cheap one from the local garden centre, and some weed suppressant down and some bark chippings. I'm actually going to just level out another area about the same sort of size to sit on, put a couple of chairs and maybe a small table so we can sit and have a cup of tea and a slice of cake or something. Okay, well that's it. That's the allotment. A really nice pleasant day out here today, and back down here either tomorrow or Sunday. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll hopefully see you next time.